I've been to the future. I've been to Telford. Hello, and welcome to Donald Mackerel Game with me, Donald Mackerel. Yeah, I've been to Telford, the wonderful wonderland that is Telford.
It's a great start to a wonderful day. An easy drive to Telford.
Oh, it was an interesting experience. Last time I went there was to use the CeX that I'd been to a couple of times, and it was awful. It was absolutely blooming awful. I'd say it's been maybe 18 months since I last went there, so I thought I'd give it another go. Traded a lot of games in, got about £50 in trade, and I'm really glad I went there, to be fair, because they didn't check a single disc, didn't check anything. There was one that I'd taken to my local CeX that they refused to take because it was too scratched, although it wasn't that bad actually. This chap didn't even check it. I forget the name of the sloth from like a Disney film where he does the hi. He was like that. He was the slowest man I've ever met. Like, he was lovely guy, but every single time he'd take a game off the top. It was very much the open it up, and I was like, right, he's really going to check this meticulously. Pops the disc out straight into a plastic sleeve. Didn't check a single one. I have bought a load of games from there. I am going to check them here. As long as they play, I don't really mind. But yeah, bought a load of games with my voucher. With what I got from them and a voucher. Also went to a really interesting indie store, which I will talk about in a minute. I've got some stuff to show you from there. But the main things I bought in the indie store for another YouTuber, another normal Yorkshireman. Bought a load of games for him there because there was a lot of PS1 curios, shall we say, available for him. I'll start off with my CEX, can't be asked, pickups, bloody hell. My CEX pickups, one of these is for my partner. She wanted me to buy, I have no idea what this is. What is it? Grand Ages Medieval by Calypso. As you can see, it's £3.50. I don't know. I don't think she's going to like it, but she was keen on getting it. So it does say it comes with a soundtrack. So is that a separate disc or not? Because there's only one disc inside, and I don't know. It's got a map and all that sort of guff with it, and a manual. I think Yorkie showed this one recently on his channel, and odd, yeah, you don't see many PS4 games that have maps and manuals and things included in them. So she might have bagged a little gem there. £3.50. Yeah, that's for her. The next things are all mine, and these are terrible. These are bloody terrible. Actually, there's some good games in here, but it's just the prices I paid for them. So the first one, these are all games to help fill my Xbox 360 collection. I am going for a full set now. I'm going to try and get every PAL 360 game. Maybe just UK only though, because there's a few weird PAL games that I ain't going to go for that weren't available in the UK. This is Minecraft Story Mode Season 2. Let's see, 12 quid. Yeah, 12 quid for that thing. It's a bit OTT. I don't know if it's meant to come with a manual or not. It doesn't have one. Just going to check the disc now. Do you know what? That disc is pristine. Yeah, can't grumble about that. So they've taken rough games off me and given me a good one in return. So, okay, doing well so far. Next one, really hard to get hold of game. It's not. I own next to nothing in this series. It's a confusing one though, because we are now in the year 2025. Last year they released Madden 25. So this is Madden 25 from 2014, I want to say. I think it was 1999 to 2014. Yeah, so the 2014-15 season was Madden 25. Good God. The disc is just roaming around loose in there, so that doesn't fill me with much hope. That's because the case is smashed. The little spindle there that holds it on is smashed. Well done, CeX. And that disc is absolutely rancid. Absolutely. Is it going to show on the cam? Oh, yeah, God. That's showing dead easy. Look at that. It's battered. Normally, like, this shows you how bad it is. normally to try and like pick, oh god, that one at the top, that isn't going to clean out, is it? Again, that's not showing too well. That is the worst one right at the top there. It was a quid. It was a quid. So I'm not going to grumble too hard over that one. But like normally when I try and show scratches on this, I have to hold it at every angle under the sun just to get like from what my end is a really, really obvious, really deep scratch. That one I could just go, look at that. Just battered. Oh god. Right, anyway, Madden 25. I'm going to readjust this chair because I'm smashing into a radiator. Another one that I didn't have, £5 for this. Ridiculous. Monsters vs Aliens. I mean, why? Why is that £5? Does it? No, it doesn't have a manual. Why would it? CeX in it. It's a good job I'm not going for the complete collection. Things like this as well, I don't care really. It's not going to be that hard. It'll probably hold your hand and walk you through it anyway. Is that gonna buff out or is that a scratch? That's all right. And yeah, it was just filth. That's okay. Monsters versus Aliens. I wish I'd known that was smashed or I'd swapped it for one of my bloody cases. I just said, hold on, 2 seconds, gives one of my cases back. But yeah, got that one now in the collection. I'll be playing that every night, guarantee you. This one, God, there's so many games in this series. I think I've got 2, possibly 3, and that's still not even half the games that are available. This is Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm Revolution for a £5. What? They can't be any different from each other. They're all the same blooming games. It's just these anime bloody, what do you call it? I forget, there's a series, isn't there, like One Piece and all that's in it. But that these sort of games, they were little kiddie fodder. So they just released game after game after game. No bloody manual. Again, why would there be? CeX. So yeah, they just released game after game after game. And little kids went out and bought them. They just release the same rubbish every blooming year. And it just makes collecting oh! God. Good God. That scratch that you can see just at the top there, the ring scratch, that is really deep. Like the rest of the scratches are bad, but that is horrendous. Good God. If that don't work, that's going back. I mean, not having a manual is bad enough. And I blame, what's his name, that daft bloody Welsh YouTuber who's a right scummy bugger. I blame him for it because he tipped people off going like, oh, CeX will pay you the same price if it has a manual, if it doesn't have a manual. So take the manual out, sell your game to CeX, and then sell your manual on eBay. You absolute you idiot. Jesus Christ. He's got bloody loads of followers as well. He's a moron. Well, he's not a moron, he makes money. But he's just doesn't care about retro gaming. Doesn't care, just saw a trend, jumped on it. To him, it's all just a scam, innit? So, well done, you absolute idiot. Next game, I can already feel that this doesn't have a manual, so I've done the same thing again. Persona 4 Arena Ultimax, 18 quid. I've got the standard one, I thought that was the only one. Nope, there's this as well. I'm fairly confident it's meant to come with more than this. I think very confident it's meant to come with like, at least the disc is good. It's meant to come with like a soundtrack and all sorts of stuff, I think. Don't know. Massive story mode. See the thrilling conclusion to Persona 4 Arena. I'm alright. Give it a miss. But anyway, got that. Sans manual. Yeah, another. I don't think any of these, none of them are going to have manuals. This is 2K Sports, the Bigs 2 Baseball, 2 quid. Yeah, I don't have the Bigs. Is this just like, it's not like an NBA Jam style game, is it? I think this is just their 2K Sports. I think I had 2K11, I think I've got for baseball. And then they must have tried to make this a series, the Bigs. I forget, there's one for the PlayStation that I can't remember the name of. Yeah, I think this was like when they were trying to launch it. Oh, bloody hell, though. Why? I know why people sell the manuals, because they're absolute scabs, but... And CeX don't help the matter, because they, as I said, they price everything without manual. It's all the same to them. It's only the rarer ones where they say the manual affects the price. To collectors, it all affects price. And that disc, yeah, look at that. Look at that. For get £2, not so fussed on that one. But just, oh my God. Right, I'll save that till the end because that's a collection. So this one, I've got none in the series. And again, they've got loads for the Xbox 360 because it's a little kids thing. So they knew they could cream parents. I think there's like 5 games and they're all pretty much the same. Ben 10, Ultimate Alien, Cosmic Destruction. What? No. Oh God, look at that. And the case is smashed. CeX are just absolutely crap. They're awful. Yeah, no manual. Disc is actually alright. Bloody hell. So, yep, tut. But again, it's just to fill out the collection, and I'm not too fussed about manuals in all honesty. I prefer them to be there, but it's not the end of the earth. It's when I pay a lot of money and they're not there, that's when I get annoyed. Battle Stations Pacific, £6 there. I've been after this in my local indie shop. Every time I go in, he's like, "Oh, I'll find that for you, mate. I know I've got it. I'll find." He's just got this on the, on the shop floor, and he doesn't know where the disc is. "Oh, I'll get it. I think I know where it is." Never, ever, ever finds it. So I've just bitten the bullet and gone to my local CeX. £6, and that one's got a manual. Hey, bloody hell! Well done, CeX. Have a biscuit. The disc is shagged. Look at that one big scratch there. It's absolutely naff. Bloody hell. Oh, CeX. Christ. There's no alternative. No alternative. I'll show you the indie shop stuff I got in a minute. I got 2 games from the indie shop. I can't show you what I got for Yorkie. I'll show you the indie shop stuff. That's your alternative, and they're dying out because of CeX. Great. Bloody hell. This one, I've got like a box set of it, like a big white box. I don't have the game on its own, so I finally got it. £3 for Ace Combat Assault Horizon. Never played it. Oh, Christ. Okay, so it should come in a double disky thing. They've tried to ram both the games onto one spindle, which obviously doesn't work. I'm going to have to try and trap that in there with a bit of tape or something. But yeah, it comes with the manual, and it comes with the soundtrack. That should be in a separate case. Soundtrack. It comes in like a little sleeve. Bloody hell. Yeah, let's damage the game disc and protect the frickin' soundtrack. Well done, CeX, you absolute f***ing hell. Well, I will get a spare case and I'll put that on that. In the meantime, I'm hiding it in the manual. But there we go. Look at that, CeX. Look how hard that was. Jesus Christ. Right. This one, I've already got the base game. Just don't own this version of it. Borderlands 2 Game of the Year Edition. £12. £12 for that. Over £75 of content value. I doubt it. Ooh, it's actually got a double disky thing in it. Well done. So you've got the add-on disc. So you can buy that separately, the add-on disc. I am looking for that. Do I buy it though? Because again, that's being really anal, isn't it? Just having every bloody disc, even like the add-on packs and blah blah blah. Like there's one I need for Fallout 3, but I've got the Game of the Year edition, so I don't need it. It's just I don't have that pack. So yeah, manual, lovely condition. not a reprinted cover either, because I can see the artwork on the inside. I'll show you there. All good. And I say the discs are in really good nick. So that was a good purchase. Very happy with that. Even though it was 12 quid. And the final one I got from there for £3. Again, got both of these games. You don't get anything special. Just they're both on one pack. Xbox 360 classics of BioShock and the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Bloody hell. So yeah, it's just that. So it's those two games together in one pack for £3. I think they cost £2 if you buy them separately. But I've done it because I'm an idiot. So yeah, that's what I was on about. So there you get two games on the one spindle. So you get like a double pack spindle. That is what should have been on the other one, I'm guessing. Or again, it should have been on a separate sleeve and just tucked into the little clippy bit. Oh, I'll tell you what though, this comes with everything. This has got all the manuals. I mean, not all the manuals. It's got two manuals, which it should have. It's got the discs. Are the discs in good nick? I didn't even check. No. No. BioShock. Oh my god. Look at all that. That is not dirt. Those are gouges. Gouges out of the disc.
Great shots, yes, it's true what they say. There's all you want at Telford.
Great. Oh my god. Elder Scrolls is even worse. Look at that. It, again, is not dirt. Look at the state of that.
It's a great day.
CeX, you are utter absolute. At least the Telford branches. So, good God. I think that advert, the 1970s Telford advert, I think that's what they expect all their games to look like. It's like, yeah, bombed out shell of a thing. That's all right, yeah.
Bring all the kids to Telford.
Oh, bloody hell. Telford. Right, so on the outskirts of Telford, there is a little place whose name I have forgotten. I'll stick it. It's something like the Game Shack or something like that, I think it's called. I'd never heard of it before. I just happened to, my mate lives near there, so I happened to be sort of driving past. So, oh, Christ, went in, had a look. Said to the guy, like, oh, it's nice to have a new shop. How long you been here? He said, 20 years. So I haven't got a clue, but went in there. Got some really good stuff. So to all the people who say, you know, bloody hell, you know, hey, does your missus let you get away with collecting all this? I'll show you what my missus picked up. And this is genuinely, I think it's a steal, so does she. For 20 quid, like a little framed thing of the keys from Resident Evil with a map of the house. That's quality, isn't it? So that's going to be going on the wall. So yeah, she's a geek like me. Very happy with that. Really good. And that's not for me, that's for her. She's picked that up for herself. But yeah, there is a bag here, and again, that's the cool little bag they give us. Look at that. I'll chuck for that. That is the bag of PS1 stuff for another normal Yorkshireman. But in there is also two Xbox 360 games that I bought, and very, very limited edition expensive ones. As you can see, Destiny, the Taken King. I don't know. Never played Destiny. No interest in ever playing it. Don't even think that works anymore now. It's like an online thingy. But didn't own it. I think it was £2 for that. £2 for Destiny, the Taken King. I'm not even going to check to see if it works because I don't care. And it's just the base version of Destiny. It's just the base version. Do I just keep that? I don't know. It's going to cost me more in fuel to bloody drive back there. Next one is You're in the Movies. Again, that's £1 in CeX. It cost me 50p there. Still 50p too much in it. I don't even have the little camera that you need to make the game work. Is the disc in good condition, and it's got a manual. That's what I've picked up. I can't show you what Yorkie's got. I can show you though that I picked this up for Yorkie as well. Sampras Extreme Tennis, Pete Sampras. Yeah, accidentally I bought a load of stuff the other day, and I bought that solely to like buff out a collection. Sort of go like, oh well, yeah, it's got a decent cover and a decent case, so I'll have that, and I'll probably have to sell it on to somebody. As soon as I bought it, Yorkie messaged me going like, have you just bought Pete Sampras? I said, hey, do you know? He said, I was watching that and all of a sudden it vanished. It's like, yeah, I'll be the only other sad bugger willing to buy it. So that's going to make its way over to him now. That's going to go in the case. And the other two things that I've got for him, well, I know he wants one of them. He wants this. I'll peel that off. Don't want the price. Don't want the price on here. Trying to keep the idea that games are cheap. You don't want these people going, oh, I can get bloody £900 for that. Metal Gear Solid, the Legacy Collection or whatever it's called. Yeah, got that one for him. He definitely wants that. But one that I'm selling, I bought this ages ago from a charity shop. I looked out on this one. I've since bought it for the Xbox 360. As I say, I'm going for a full 360 collection. So my PS3 one, I don't need duplicates, so quite happily get rid of this. It is Painkiller Hell and Damnation Uncut on the PS3, and I say comes with all the guff. It's got like posters and whatnot, and I don't know. But apparently it's not a rare game, just a hard to find game. It's absolutely mint though, perfect condition. So yeah, I've asked him if he wants it. He gets first dibs on my games basically, and I get first dibs on his, and that's a nice little system. But yeah, Telford, what a weird place that was.
It's a great day out.
Maybe you guys know something that'll change my mind. Maybe you know somewhere nice in or around Telford. Don't say Shrewsbury. No, but yeah, that's been an awkward pickup, and hope you've enjoyed it anyway. That's the main thing, isn't it? It's been Donald Macro for Donald Macro Gaming. See you all again soon, everybody. Cheers.
Great shots, yes, it's true what they say.